background appears to me to be a little boxed in.
It is a little bit boxed in, but it has a strong power to it. That black pushes that color forward. The outline is incredibly strong. The color is saturated, and that's why my vote is for Laura.
Wow. Okay, artists, you have 7 hours to tattoo, and your time starts now.
All right.
Yep.
Yes.
Get her to stand up and place the stencil.
These teammates are all gonna have to come up with a game plan quick and make this happen. They don't know each other. All artists have egos, so it'll be interesting to see who can be a designated leader and who's gonna submit to following.
We should either do it fully on the side or fully forward.
I'm already getting irritated. Let's just do it. It's a stencil.
In this competition, who can draw and who is actually a strong tattooer, in the end, always shines the brightest. And it doesn't matter if it's a male or a female.
We need to get started, yo.
I know. This area is not my favorite to tattoo.
It's actually totally fine, just so long as we don't jump up.
I'm definitely freaking out. I've only been tattooing for 3 years, but a lot of these people have been tattooing longer than I've been alive. So I'm hoping that I can just keep up.
We gotta do this one at a time, you guys. This tattoo's way too small for it.
I think then what we should do, get those eyes in as good as you can, and then swap out.
My only concern right now is that everybody is doing a different portion of the temptress design. I know that I can do the face well. I don't know if everybody's going to be able to carry that same high quality throughout the entire piece.
That eye looks great.
Slowly coming together. I grew up my whole life drawing, but art is a really risky career. So I just ended up going to a business school. My life just had a path in an office. It was boring to me. I gave up everything for tattooing.
All right. Don't worry, we're gonna come back.
Her twitch is real. It's okay, girl. You're doing fine. We're gonna work it out.
The fact that this canvas is already twitching is terrible for me. I have to clean this up and make it perfect. I can't hide anything. How you doing, babe?
Okay. Just worried about making you mad.
I guess I'd be scared of me too. I'm super chill. As a lady tattooer, it's hard. As a woman of color, it's even harder. I want to be the first female ink master of color.
Just let me know if you need me to jump in for anything.
It's so disrespectful that Laura keeps coming over my shoulder asking me if she needs to jump into the line work. It's super rude, and it's making other people think that I don't know how to do my line work.
For the sake of time, would you feel comfortable tattooing at the same time? Just seeing.
I don't think we can do this. It's too small piece.
Yeah, whatever works for the two of you that gets the tattoo done on time.
Today was your first opportunity as a team to strike fear into the heart of your opponents. Let's take a look at the women's tattoos. We asked you to do 3 tattoos that represented your team. How did these do that?
The 3 images we chose represent what we are as women. A warrior, Mother Earth, and we have the temptress. Sexy. And she holds the heart of many in her hands.
The face of this tattoo is where you guys have your shining moments. There's a light and this illumination. The problem is that that's what I want to see throughout the piece. Where you lose me is in the hands, in the heart, because you just have this tonal value that goes through.
The eyesore of this thing is that weird finger poking out through the middle of it. Any little thing can pull you down. It's a bummer.
Let's move on to the next tattoo.
This is a beautiful illustration. Great design, nice flow. Artistically, it really shines.
Where you lose me completely on this tattoo is the second that you started to color. It's just muddy. If your tattoo doesn't look solid, bright, beautiful, it's not gonna get a good critique in here. The flower here, a complete miss. The richness is what we're looking for.
Let's move on to the final tattoo.
It's got a really tough, cool warrior princess kind of look. The color that you reach for to color this face in, really rich, smooth saturation, solid black, very nicely whipped out.
But the drawing of this tattoo is highly crazy. Look at the size of the head and the hair. It's huge.
I drew the hair multiple times in different ways, but
Redraw it the right way and go, hey, this is what it looks like. People's egos can argue, but their art can't.
Judges, which team had the best tattoos of the day?
Ladies, you did 3 of the same tattoos. It was poor games play and poor choosing on your behalf to go up against each other.
But overall, illustratively, I'm more drawn to the women's team. These are 3 very striking tattoos, and they're all very artistically strong. My vote is for the women's team.
So if I look at the men's, I love that there's so many different styles in there. And then I go back to the women's team, there's just so much more breathability in these designs. They're less cluttered. You know what you're looking at. So I gotta give this to the women's team.
I go with the women's team by a hair.
The judges have decided the winner of the team collaboration tattoo is the women's team. Congratulations, ladies. All of you are safe from elimination. Artists, the coaches are here to help you succeed. They've proven themselves as masters. And now you must step up your game and tattoo in their specialty. Black and gray.
We got this. I'm pretty excited because that's my specialty. A black and gray tattoo is different shades of blacks that turn into grays and show a smooth transition to create a three-dimensional effect on the tattoo.
Don't let it get in your head.
You specialize in black and gray?
Jack of all trades.
You're gonna come with that stem and leave it negative?
Yeah, I was thinking about it, still debating about it. My canvas wanted the lady face, clock, and a rose, so I decided to put it all into one image.
You might find at some point you're gonna have to prioritize a little differently.
I'm super behind right now, and I'm worried I'm not gonna be able to finish.
You got any kids?
No.
I have a 2-year-old daughter,
What's her name?
Madison.
Oh, cute.
I didn't leave my daughter to do an unfinished tattoo. I can't this up.
Today, you had to demonstrate flawless shading by creating a black and gray tattoo. Men's team, you had the advantage. You're up first. Fawn.
You definitely show that you have the most skill so far with your shader. This is what the shading should look like. Your rich black transitions in the eye and just below the eyebrow, it looks beautiful.
The unfinished leaves are a bummer. If you start it, you gotta finish it.
All right, judges, time to determine who had the best tattoo of the day.
The best shading at all is Fawn's.
It's way better shaded than almost everybody.
I would say 40% of the tattoo's not even done.
40%'s an exaggeration.
No, it's not, because you would probably shade behind the leaves too, so you have to imagine that whole side.
We're looking for smooth shading, and the best shading in the room is in the face of Fawn's.
But it's not finished.
I'm gonna go wild and vote for Fawn.
As the canvas, I'm bummed if it's not finished. My vote's for Danny.
I also go completely wild and vote for Fawn.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Fawn. The judges have decided you, in spite of having an unfinished tattoo, have best tattoo of the day.
Thank you.
When it comes to intricate designs and complicated tattoos, your coaches are two of the best. And lucky for you, their shot at $25,000 is tied directly to your success. Because today, you must create a surrealistic tattoo.
What does surrealistic tattoo look like?
I don't know what the hell that means, surrealism. I do realism, so I got part of it down.
To capture the juxtaposition between dream and reality, you must push the boundaries of your imagination and weave together realistic elements in a surrealistic way.
No.
How do you like it so far? You get nervous?
I got nervous when I didn't finish my tattoo last challenge. I can tell you that. I still got tattoo of the day. I don't know how. My biggest sacrifice coming into this competition was leaving my 2-year-old daughter. I depend on her to motivate me every single day. I can hear my daughter saying, finish this tattoo, finish this tattoo.
I don't know, man. I'm feeling pretty confident in my team.
Shut up.
There's no rebuttal from you.
I mean, how can I talk shit? I'm not tattooing.
Exactly.
Today, you had to prove your legibility skills by creating a surrealistic tattoo. Men's team, you're up first. Fawn.
Really, really impressive smooth black and gray. This whole back section of the veil is beautiful. All those folds and creases. The top piece comes over the top here. You have her robe and her arms set back, rich black dart. See how it makes a tattoo look? Beautiful.
Okay, judges, it's time to determine who had the best tattoo of the day.
There's a few people that hit legibility and surrealism.
I like Laura's balloon. It just looks like a finished, solid, surreal piece.
I think Fawn did a great tattoo. You know, you look at that thing, it's butter smooth, man.
Smoothest application and hitting the challenge. My vote's for Fawn.
My vote's for Laura.
Fawn again today.
The judges have decided the best tattoo of the day goes to Fawn. For today's challenge, you must tattoo neo-traditional animals.
Dope.
Gotcha.
I'm scared. I love animals. They're so cute. Neo-traditional, I'm just gonna jump off a bridge.
I like the little chest hair you gave him.
Yeah, right? The women gave me this moose tat because they don't think I'm a capable artist, but I'm about to show them.
I love this tattoo.
You're looking at the tattoo of the day, man.
I spent a lot of time as a child sculpting, painting, doodling. I was just that creepy little kid drawing by himself.
Yes, killing it. Good job. Oh,
nice.
Yes.
This is when I finally get to show what I can do here as a tattooer.
Today, you had to demonstrate contrast by tattooing a neo-traditional animal. Jason.
It's a cool drawing. It's got a cool style to it. The rope border is a smart idea because it doesn't have to be that perfect hard circle with a hard outline. Having that little bit of background in there is a nice touch. So far, you have come out and you've drawn with your heart. You are the guy in the room that, on paper, is pushing with illustrations.
All right, judges, it's time to determine who had the best tattoo of the day.
I mean, for me, Creepy Jason standing out. Solid, legible, a lot of contrast. My vote for Creepy Jason.
I like to see art. I like to see things that I don't expect to see. I'm gonna go with Jason.
The judges have decided the best tattoo of the day goes to Jason. To earn the title of Ink Master, artistry is your greatest weapon.
At least we got that.
Artistry to me is the ability to take a concept that's in your mind and put it down onto paper. It's essentially an artist's fingerprint. It's what makes you unique.
And because art has no gender, your art must speak for itself.
I'm cool with that.
So today, your tattoos will be judged blind. Yeah.
I do big, tough tattoos, so I'm pretty excited to see if they know what gender did the tattoo.
You'll have 6 hours to tattoo any subject in any style.
So no excuses. I am freaking the out. What do I even do? Because I don't have a style. I'm still super early in my career. So now I feel like I'm
Do the best work you can. Make it that a great tattoo goes home because somebody creatively outthought the other. Show that you're a craftsman.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I don't know if you noticed, half the room is female, half the room is male.
I did actually notice that.
In this room, you had 9 of the most talented women I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
You know, every single one of them is really cool. I mean, I hate that I'm gonna have to like take them out one by one, you know?
People think I'm a traditional tattooer, so I'm gonna give something totally different. I'm going with an eyeball design that has a mustache and a toothpick. It's a risk, but I'm in it to win it.
It like gets hard, like I'm excited about something. It's like I wanna run to my family and tell them.
Yeah.
You can't.
This is the longest I've been away from my family, and I miss them so much.
My wife is like my best friend.
Yeah, that would be really hard.
I'm here so I can provide for my family doing the thing I love. If I'm gonna be away from them this long, it's gotta mean something to me. I've gotta win.
Y'all ready for this? Oh, God.
All right, guys, today we're testing artistry and we're judging blind.
That's my favorite part of this whole thing. You don't know who did what, and this is completely as brutally honest as can be.
Hope y'all ready for a long-distance ass kicking.
Wow.
Oh, here we go.
What's really cool in terms of artistry is like this captured your energy without putting your face on there.
That thing's killer.
Everywhere you look is super crisp. All the shading looks deliberate. The highlights look deliberate.
The little point of that toothpick is super sharp. Everywhere is so clean.
You think that's Creepy Jason?
Yep.
I can't imagine anyone else's mind coming up with this. Today, you're being judged on your artistry with a blind critique. Based only on your work, each of your tattoos have been ranked by the judges. It's time to reveal the highest ranked tattoo.
Here we go.
Nice.
Pond.
The pond man.
That's pretty cool.
Guys think I just do wonky traditional and stuff like that, so I wanted to show you I could do more than just that.
If you present us with things that we don't expect you guys to do, it makes for a standout tattoo. I haven't seen a million eyeballs riding a motorcycle, so immediately for me, I'm like, damn, that's awesome.
Congratulations, Pon. You have the best tattoo of the day.
Appreciate it.
And that means you're safe from elimination this week. When it comes to consistent tattoos, your coaches are 2 of the best this competition has seen. And with their shot at $25,000 on the line, they're exactly who you want on your side.
You guys are gonna rock.
Because today, you must create cross-stitch tattoos.
Mother.
I don't know what cross-stitch is.
The little round frames you see in your grandmother's bathroom, it says dumbass shit in it.
With intricate patterns and hundreds of tiny, repetitive lines, consistency is crucial to make your design look like it's sewn into your canvas's skin.
Wait, what?
I love sewing other people's skin, so that's not a problem.
This is gonna be a super badass tattoo. Like, I really like realistic stuff, and it's gonna be sick, so. It's not really necessary to have the entire thing be made out of these tiny little X's, and I think a lot of people are missing that.
Ooh, that's cool. It's so much bigger than I thought you were gonna be able to do.
Work smarter, not harder. I just want to give myself the opportunity to really shine and prove that I belong at the top. There's more to this than the game, you know what I mean? This is gonna be a super badass tattoo.
Today, you had to prove your consistency by creating a cross-stitch tattoo. Men's team, you had the advantage. Let's start with you. Cam, you're up first.
The eye itself is very nice. That soft gray that comes out and radiates out into the hand, into the pattern, is beautiful.
So this line work, very consistent. You have so many lines in here that are really close to parallel. They all start and stop really precisely. It really reads like thread work.
Thank you.
Don't hate.
I'm not hating. It's a beautiful piece.
Judges, it is time to determine who had the best tattoo of the day.
Cam's in the running.
That's right.
I got Danny in the running.
If you're gonna talk about how they met the challenge, I love Danny's. Hers is cross-stitch.
Here's my thoughts on Cam's, though, is that, yeah, it's cross-stitched, but my eye goes right to that focal point, and everything else is just embellishment.
Danny's is literally
Danny's
cross-stitch.
is exactly what
it's
you
just
asked for.
cross-stitch.
Well, let's settle this. Danny, you did exactly what we asked for, and for that reason, my vote's for you.
Yes.
If we're really gonna look at consistency, the most flawless tattoo is definitely Cam's.
No brainer.
My vote's for Cam.
Cam for the win.
The judges have decided the best tattoo of the day goes to Cam. For this challenge, you must push past the ordinary and create new school tattoos.
You guys heard of this shit, New School?
What is it?
Sensation, sweeping the nation.
I'm so excited. This is like my shit. A lot of people have the preconceived notion that a new school tattoo is a giant head with big googly eyes and a tiny little body, but it's more than that. And you have to know how to draw for this style.
No matter how exaggerated the features or crazy the design, if your tattoo doesn't have solid color theory, it will fall flat.
I'm going to need you.
No problem.
I can't stop smiling when I see this tattoo.
Confidence builder. I feel very in my comfort zone right now, not only because it's a style that I'm comfortable with, but I'm very comfortable with the design.
So much fun. I chose it because my husband would love it.
This tattoo has a lot of aspects of it that remind me of my husband. He's inspirational to me, so I'm gonna use his energy in this tattoo.
Apparently I missed the big one.
Today, you had to show solid color theory by creating a new school tattoo. Alexis.
Hey.
I really like this one. I like this drawing. I like the dynamics of it. I like the leg kicked out. I like the way the hand's holding the cup. You do multiple light sources, so you have the blue to the right side, yellow to the left. Nice tricks. Keep tattooing like this.
Thank you.
Judges, it is time to determine who had the best tattoo of the day.
The ladies' team killed it.
My favorite drawing of the day is Alexis. The smoothest tattoo of the day is Danny's.
But out of them, who did the bold outline, the biggest, strongest dive into the overall look of a new school tattoo, I can easily say Alexis did it.
My vote's for Alexis.
Oh my God.
It's unanimous. Judges have decided the best tattoo of the day goes to Alexis.
Thank you so much. That means so much. We got that top, bitches. And congratulations. My hoes.
They're known for creating one-of-a-kind tattoos that perfectly fit the body. And today, you must do the same with a freehand tattoo.
So it's been a really nice one to win.
Drawing your design directly onto your canvas's skin, it must flow with their body. With no stencil to guide you, your composition must be perfect or your tattoo will be an unappealing disaster.
I'm so annoyed. I just hate everything about freehand. It's so hard to get proportions right. It's really pissing me off that I have to draw this on someone's skin. I don't like it.
I love drawing these things.
Dang, girl, you almost done. She's a speedy demon.
Growing up, I didn't have a whole lot of friends. I was just like this weird kid. Drawing was a way for me to escape that reality and put myself in a new one.
Nice. I like it.
I got the okay, so we can start.
Today, you had to freehand your design directly onto your canvas. Laura.
Great illustration. The way the tentacles flow and create such a dynamic silhouette.
I love the rich darkness of the tattoo in the webbing. That little hit of light purple with the skin break and then coming in with that red really gives that a nice iridescent looking feeling. For how much tattooing you did, it looks really nice.
Thank you.
It is time to determine who had the best tattoo of the day.
Today, I think Danny, Laura, those are the two stunners of the day.
Those are my two favorites.
Danny, you did a beautiful tattoo. It's a great design. I think it's executed really well. My vote is for Danny.
Danny, I love this tattoo, but my vote is for Laura.
Thank you.
You showed a nice flow here, and I just love the color and the detail you put into this thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with Laura.
The judges have decided the best tattoo of the day goes to Laura. And congratulations, Danny. You both turned in great work.
Wow.
This week, every decision is solely on your shoulders because there are no coaches. Your next elimination tattoo is starting right now.
All right.
This week, we're testing adaptability.
Oh, I like that. Adaptability is really important because sometimes you don't get to do what you're good at. Sometimes you have to do things that are out of your realm of comfort.
To become Ink Master, you must be able to tattoo anything that is thrown at you, no matter who designs it.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
So today, the men will design for the women,
Shit.
and the women will design for the men.
I'm between sandwich and robot.
I really want to do the sandwich.
But then they're gonna compare ours. I've never done a robot, so I don't even know how to do it.
And I think I could pay this tattoo some respect. Definitely gonna take Laura's tattoo.
I think that's a good choice.
I just hope you don't get yourself in a pickle. Man, can I like pick your brain?
I shouldn't even be helping you.
I know, but you want me to do cool tattoos.
Yes, I do.
I'm trying
I want you to do
your-
justice to my little robot.
And that's
boy.
my goal here. I'm like debating like doing the trim, like these, and like the joints and the eyes all in a different tone metal.
You could also do rust.
Oh man, that's a cool idea. Instantly, I know what this thing looks like. I'm not surprised at all that Laura is willing to help me out. We both have a lot of respect for each other.
So were you always into art, or were you
Always.
like straight into
Yep, that is all I ever did in school. Growing up, I was always kind of the weird kid, but I stayed true to my roots, and I never changed who I was for anyone else. Drawing and getting beaten up, that was about it.
Yeah.
Assholes.
Yeah.
I opened up a shop, and I became successful. Who's laughing now?
Exactly. Of course you picked the robot, yeah.
Of course I did, man. Who else is gonna pick this tattoo?
I see nobody took my tattoo.
Nope. I got the choice between Party Bot.
Oh no, I would have chose this one. Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
Today, you had to prove your adaptability by tattooing a line drawing designed by the opposing team. But your battle to stay in this competition isn't over yet.
Oh my God.
In this war, you never know when karma might come back to bite you.
Oh my, I feel so scared.
You designed a line drawing to take out a member of the opposite sex. But hopefully you didn't dish out more than you can handle.
What does that mean?
Because each of you must tattoo your own line drawing.
Oh, shit.
Thank Jesus.
You'll have 6 hours to tattoo. Your canvases have been randomly assigned. And based on both of your tattoos, one of you will be eliminated.
So we don't even get a critique yet.
What a twist.
Check out this broccoli wizard, man.
Nice. I like the skin breaks.
And that's how I'm doing the whole top, man.
I think that was the one problem that Alexis has had, was that it was too claustrophobic for me.
Didn't breathe much, man. This is my chance to bring this guy to life the way he's supposed to be. I like him, man. He's got a lot of personality for a piece of
That's what the
broccoli.
women say about me.
This week, you had to demonstrate adaptability, tattooing another artist's line drawing and your own design. Jason.
We really like this drawing. Really creative, different reach. Your application on this is super slick, man. These smooth multi-tones of different green that kind of blend together with the open skin make each one of these stalks come to life.
More than anything, it is crisp and clean. That solid approach with letting things breathe in this competition, it's what's gonna win.
Moving on. Jason, you tattooed Laura's design. You do a great tattoo here. And to take it from that weathered look and then go into the clean hat, which clearly has not been with it its entire life, is a nice touch of detail.
Again, you hit it out of the park in your execution, you're competing.
Thanks, guys.
All right, guys, we have to determine who had the best tattoos of the day.
Jason immediately has two standout tattoos. He drew for himself and he picked something just like what he would draw. He found his lane. Pawn also found his lane today. Your tattoos stand bright.
Ollie, final decision.
My vote's for Jason.
Jason for the win.
The judges have decided the best tattoos of the day go to Jason.
Thank you, guys, and thank you, Laura.
Your coaches battled through this competition with detailed designs and meticulously executed tattoos. Now, their shot at $25,000 is on the line.
Give me that money.
Lucky for you, they never backed down from a challenge.
We got this.
Because today, you must turn a mistake into a masterpiece by tattooing a cover-up.
My life.
Oh, come on, man.
If there's anything I don't enjoy dealing with, it's someone else's mistakes. You have to design a tattoo as a cover-up that genuinely just looks like a solid piece of work.
And what did you want to get covered up?
Celtic cross on my back.
What would you like to get covered up
An
with?
outstretched owl, black and gray.
One of you is gonna be with that.
That is a big tattoo to cover up. This owl is gonna have to be so big, and there's no time in the world to be able to do that tattoo and then do it well.
Creepy Jason.
Okay, cool. Guess I'm doing this big owl tat across this guy's entire back.
Woo! Look at those crispy lines. Those lines look good.
I hope so. There's a lot of them. The most difficult aspect of this tattoo is just getting it done in 6 hours, because the cover-up itself will be the body of the owl, and then proportionately, the wings are gonna have to be this big. I'm taking a huge risk right now, and if it doesn't pay off, I'm gonna be
I'm gonna need 6 more hours, at least 6 more hours to finish this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Machine's down. Time is up. No more ink.
All right. That's it, man. I'm done, like, abusing you.
Today, you had to tattoo a cover-up. Men's team, let's start with you. Jason.
It's a very intimidating tattoo to try to cover up. You do a great job really punching in the blacks. A lot of detail, not only with line work, but with your directional shading. That thing was so faded out that your light shading pretty much becomes that same tone that's underneath, so it's very easy to camouflage.
I think you gave this guy a reason to take his shirt off again. Great job.
Yeah, thanks.
Can't hate right now. What's up?
Can't hate, but I can find
Can't
like
hate on my
6 little
boy.
problems.
All right, guys, time to determine who had the best tattoo of the day.
The toughest cover-up is definitely going to be Jason's. To actually blast over a big, intimidating Celtic cross in the center of somebody's back is commendable.
And it also turned out to be one of the most well-executed tattoos of the day.
I'm going to go with Jason.
Creepy Jason.
The judges have decided the best tattoo of the day goes to Jason. Today, he must tattoo a very challenging part of the body. The back of the neck.
Oh, shit.
The back of the neck is a super hard place to tattoo. Color saturation is an issue because it swells up. It's a real sensitive area. It could bleed all over the place. There's so many things that could go wrong.
You guys all have a very strong skill set for putting in outlines, for shading, for color. So today, a big part of this is going to be how interesting or how perfect this drawing lays out, because I expect all of you to kill it in application, color palette, dynamics, drawings. Those are going to be the things that's going to push one person in and one person out.
An intricate black and gray mandala going from my head to my upper back.
Pawn, I clearly have talked about mandalas. You know I love doing line work, and like nobody else wants this thing. Just give it to me.
Laura.
Oh, I really wanted to get her anything. I love flying again.
What do you think so far?
It doesn't look anything like a mandala, that's for sure.
For the first 3 years of my tattooing career, I did nothing but mandalas. I will not let myself fail at this.
You're black and gray. It's weird. What are you doing? Oh my God.
Get the out of here. You're just jealous because my black and gray is better than yours.
Oh my God, are you trying to make me throw up?
If I actually pull this off, he's gonna be so threatened.
It's all right. I can tattoo better than these boys even with heels on.
Today, you had to tattoo the back of your canvas's neck. Laura. It's really beautiful, it's really delicate, it's really clean.
I didn't want to do any fine line detail on a neck, so I recommended doing some sort of flower.
Great move.
The rich, rich blacks are what really make this thing stand strong. Overall, you get a really nice, rich look.
Thank you.
All right, judges, it is time to determine who had the best tattoo of the day.
If you took all the designs we have today, and you looked at them on paper and be like, where could I put this? Pond snake? I'd go on the arm. You look at Laura's tattoo, where's that tattoo gonna go?
It's going there. All those lines that Laura did, so spot on and on the money, everything lines up. Laura for the win.
My vote is for Laura.
The judges have decided the best tattoo of the day goes to Laura.
Thank you.
Today, you must tattoo traditional illustrative portraits.
Ooh. My life.
What? I love doing portraits, but what is a traditional illustrative portrait?
Colored portrait of my boy that was killed in Afghanistan.
Do you want his whole uniform or
Yes, his uniform.
You do have a lot of medals and stuff. It's going to be really definitive and can read like it is the photograph, which is great.
Danny?
Oh shit. Okay. Was not expecting that. I'm stoked.
So how did you know this kid?
We're basically training together.
Oh, really? That's where you really kind of make the bonds, I think, right?
Yeah,
Because you're going through.
we got real close.
Anytime you do a memorial piece, the expectations are super, super high. I mean, this is his friend. He passed away overseas, and that's heartbreaking.
My boyfriend's in the military.
Okay.
Yes, he's actually about to go to Afghanistan again.
Every time my boyfriend leaves to go overseas, I can't think of all the bad things that could happen, but for some reason I always do. My mind just goes there, and I hate it, and I can't even imagine the people out there who have lost their loved ones overseas. Worst possible scenario right now is that I up this dude's face, and it does not look like his friend, and I am not prepared to do that. It is not gonna happen. I'm not gonna let it happen.
Today, you had to tattoo a traditional illustrative portrait. Danny.
You definitely captured the look of this guy. If you look at precision, ear to ear, lips to lips, eyes to eyes, the details are there.
The way you simplify the clothing looks really great. The beret looks really great.
Your details are very precise, which shows that you very strictly stuck perfectly to your details, which definitely hit precision today.
Thank you.
Judges, it is time to determine who had the best tattoo of the day.
Today, definitely, it's out of Danny and Jake. Both of them, because of the dramatic either clothing or hairstyles, berets, whatever it is, the exterior creates the silhouette for what's inside.
Overall, precision, shape for shape, piece for piece. My vote's for Danny.
Danny gets it for me.
Congratulations, Danny. The judges have decided that you have the best tattoo of the day. Feeling different than you felt last week, huh?
Given that he's a military member, I wanted to make sure that it was represented correctly. So getting this right, it was a big deal, and I just appreciate it that you guys noticed.
For this final face-off, you must tattoo the same style and subject as one of your opponent's best tattoos from throughout the season.
Whoa.
The judges have deliberated and decided these were your best tattoos. Jason's New School Broccoli Wizard, Danny's Black and Gray Mystical Witch, Laura's New School Alien holding a Milky Way galaxy, and finally, Jake's full-color Plague Doctor.
All four of these tattoos got high praise for application, for creativity, for design. This is your chance. You know what you're going up against, and you got to do something to match it.
So you clearly understand it's going to be subject and style. Do it any way you want to do it.
One by one, you will each decide which artist tattoo you'd like to go head-to-head with to prove you deserve a spot in the finale. All right, Danny, which tattoo do you choose?
Well, I can't pick my own. Jason's Broccoli Wizard.
You can pick a different vegetable, though.
Okay.
Compared to what we just did the other day, I feel like I have all the time in the world.
Yeah. I'm gonna fight my ass off, the beloved Broccoli Wizard. I don't know how I'm gonna beat that, but I'm gonna do my frickin' best.
You imagine in your mind the critique that they're gonna say, like, and then you're like, oh, maybe I should do that. You just hear them in your head going, I wish you did this, I don't like the way you did that. I'm like, I'm trying.
It must be terrifying. My mom, since I was a little kid, has been my #1 fan. There are so many people that are just unreal supportive of my life, my career choices, and I really want to prove it to myself that I'm as good as they think I am.
Today, you had one last chance to prove that you deserve a spot in the finale. Let's see how you did. Danny, you picked Creepy Jason's New School Broccoli Wizard.
Going up against Jason, you do a very cool new school-y face drawing. I love the adaptation and making the stem the hat.
The black fade leading into your red and your skin breaks, super soft, super smooth. This is a very clean sticker tattoo with no questions in the design. I think it's very strong.
Based on your work, 3 of you will move on to compete in the finale, and 1 of you will be eliminated. It is time to determine who had the best tattoo of the day.
I am super stoked to see 4 great tattoos today. The design, to me, that stands out the most is Danny's pepper.
Thank you.
It's legible, it's got great contrast, it's also super bright. My vote's for Danny.
Fighting for your life, everything's got to be there. Everything's got to show up. And it leads me directly to the application and the overall appearance of Danny's tattoo. My vote's for Danny.
The best tattoo of the day goes to Danny.
Oh my God, that is awesome.
That means you have earned the first spot in the finale.
Holy shit. This is freaking insane.
Danny and Jason gave me traditional Japanese, which is a little intimidating.
So this is Raijin. He is the Japanese thunder god. How he creates the lightning is he bangs on the drums. Badass drummer in the sky, you know.
It is a style that sometimes takes a lifetime to master.
Let's hope this works.
I only have a few months. They say that size doesn't matter, but it really kind of does. As a woman in this industry, I feel like I have more to prove. To win the title of Ink Master, that's the ultimate goal.
Laura, you're up.
Vibrant. So I was assigned traditional Japanese, and I chose to do Raijin. He's a very powerful ancient thunder god. I always just really loved the look of these big Oni demon-like guys, and I thought it would just make a really striking, powerful image.
It certainly is. Thank you, Laura. Have a seat. Laura and Danny, only one of you will earn $100,000, a feature in Inked magazine, and the title of Ink Master. Laura's background appears to me to be a little boxed in.
It is a little bit boxed in, but it has a strong power to it. That black pushes that color forward. The outline is incredibly strong. The color is saturated, and that's why my vote is for Laura.
Wow. I gotta say, for me, just swinging out of the park on this biomechanical piece, Danny, you got my vote.
Wow.
And it's on you, buddy.
This is one of the tightest finale races we've ever seen. I got to applaud Danny for really hitting this style like almost nobody else has done in Ink Master history.
So you're going with the biomech. That's what I'm hearing.
But then I look at Laura's tattoo. This is the best Japanese back piece we've seen in Ink Master history as well.
Oh my God.
Bold will hold. My vote is for Laura.
The judges have decided, Laura, you do have what it takes to be Ink Master. What a night. Thank you for joining us.